Well, my poor old friend Vaughan, he's upset again. He's upset. Last time we come on here, he was upset with the Maori Party for saying reckless things. And now he's upset today because, and you've probably read about it, the mayor of Thames Coromandel has done made some reckless statements. Now, one, she's saying she's not going to vaccinate. Now, has that upset our friend? Well, let's ask him. Hey, Vaughan, what's the issue?
Upset me? I'm ropeable, Max. Hey, Max, there's a saying in politics, and that is the people who want to be politicians are the people we don't want to be politicians. And here's an A-grade example. On Tuesday, I accused the two Māori Party MPs of opening their mouths and letting their guts fall out. That is because they were demanding Auckland goes into level 4 lockdown until we hit the 95% vax rate. Not doing so would be committing Māori to death by, COVID and a modern version of genocide. You'll struggle to find comments anywhere on this planet dumber than that. Unless, of course, you look in the direction of Thames Coromandel and their mayor, Sandra Gowdy. I mean, it's in the Herald, it's over the press. Wait for this one, Max. Sandra Gowdy is comparing the vaccine rollout to the Holocaust. The Holocaust.
So, again, another one.
Oh, I mean, what have they got? Lockdown fever. There's something, Twilight Zone going on the top 2 inches of these cats. And so, as you know, Max, we love the facts. And clearly Sandra Gowdy does not know what a fact is. For those of us out there that are not quite aware, the Nazi Holocaust claimed, killed, murdered 6 million lives, right? The COVID pandemic in New Zealand, 28 lives. Small difference, give or take.
Small difference. It is huge. And look, I do concur. The slaughtering of 6 million people was just one of the worst travesties we've seen.
Yeah. That's right. It's almost a service to not, pay respects to how atrocious that is. To draw a comparison between that and our current situation in New Zealand, I mean, there are almost no words. For Sandra Gowdy to draw that comparison, it's A-grade crap, Max. I mean, there is a big difference between free speech and what has come out of her mouth, dumb speech. Really dumb. You got to wonder what sort of people live up in the Thames Coromandel region to select an idiot like that as their mayor. I mean,
you and I have been around the block because we've been in businesses. We've been in lots of meetings where you've got to have an impact and how you present yourself. And when you hear somebody do a reckless statement like that, do you know what you do? You immediately cut off everything else they've said. So their integrity is gone. The trust to give you an accurate account of what's going on is gone. It's like a liar. Once a person lies to you once, you don't trust another statement. And this is what she's done. And look, unfortunate for her, but I hope the people judge her on the basis of that stupid, reckless statement. If you don't want to vaccinate, that's fine. You're entitled to do that. But by God, be careful what you say.
100%, Max. In this era of wokey-dokey hate speech, you can't say this and you can say that, yada, yada, yada. I hope that people don't accept that. I'm sure that there's many, many intelligent people in the region. There might be some that subscribe to what she says, but the reality is there's no data, evidence, nothing to back up those words. In fact, they're not even worthy of the time that we're giving them here. I mean, my rant's quite short today. I'm really pleased that you let me get this off my chest because the truth is people like this actually don't deserve acknowledgement, Max.
No, very true. Very true. And look, there's a real lesson for us all here is be very careful what you say. You might be upset. You might be reckless. You listen to Vaughan. He picks his words carefully. And do you dismiss him hereafter? No, you don't. You come back and listen to more. But look at this lady. I would say that anything else that comes from her, I would say that's going to be just near forgotten about. Hey, Vaughan, thanks very much, buddy.
Yeah. Hey, and basically here we get to that part of the show that it's always the final words. And I would say that I have 8 final words for the vax space wasters out there in the wider zeitgeist, and that is get the vax so we can all relax.
Get the vax so you can relax with Max. Okay, Vaughan, let's come and do it.
I just got the facts.
I'll get the last word one day. Cheers, bud.
Got it.